Hello and welcome. These are top 7 countries that would be the hardest to conquer. Number 7. New Zealand. You'll probably wonder why, but the isolation of New Zealand is pretty much solid, if you like. 1,600 kilometers from Australia, so TAC is a true logistic nightmare. Their mountains can enable army great places for covers and camouflaging. Number 6. Switzerland. Well, actually, it's a bit strange, but throughout the history, Alps were a great ally to Switzerland. Their roads infrastructure is made that way it could be crushed in less than 1 hour, so attack would only be good from air. If the occupator follows land, it would be a true nightmare. They can mine their tunnels, cut off communication in an extremely easy way. Number 5. This is Iceland. Iceland is also a very isolated country, also could be good also from the air. Extreme conditions, no big ports, no big cities unless Reykjavik, volcanoes, mountains, rocks. For nearing the polar circle would make any soldier go crazy, never mind how prepared he is. In the middle of Atlantic, despite this country is not big, it is very isolated. Number 4. Australia. Well, Australia also has extreme conditions. You have Australian Alps, so many deserts, sea, grass areas, variables in temperature and humidity are very brutal, wild animals. Unless occupators have some special army occupation would not last long. Australia is not close to any land, which can also create a logistic nightmare. Number 3. United States of America. Well, it is a really huge country, you know. And when you go to America, Rockies are located between West and Central America, heavily equipped for the war. The only invasion is possible from ocean. Hawaii and Alaska are places where Americans could always escape. Rockies are good enough to provide cover. Extreme climax, Mojave Desert, Florida, northeastern part with brutal winters. Army is very big, so it would be really hard to conquer the whole land. Number 2. China. Well, China is extremely difficult to be conquered. They can go all the way through Tibet. In China you have so many different climax areas. You can't be trained for war in only one round. True nightmare. The biggest country with population. They will never run out of units of population. Their mentality is truly strong. Number 1. Russia. You know throughout the history that nobody was ever able to conquer Russia, from Napoleon, Hitler, Mongolian Empire, many others, no matter how much Russians go back. Their territory is extremely big, also followed by Mediterranean to polar climax, extreme conditions, heat, cold, little rain, snowy mountains, polar circle. The best ally mentality of Russians, combat nation. Their mentality is so strong, they will never give up. So many nuclear shelters, so many prohibited cities. It would be a true